everyone! Welcome back to another guitar tutorial. Musta kayo dyan mga lods? Sana okay lang ang buhay-buhay dyan. Sana di kayo masyadong naapektuhan sa bagyo nung nakaraan. And hope you guys are okay. And today we're going to be learning a Filipino song. And this song is going to be called Lullabies by Arthur Nery featuring Jolianne. So first up, I would just like to say a quick thank you to this person right here for suggesting this song for me to teach. Thank you very much for that. So quick disclaimers first. I'm going to be playing this song as close and as accurate to its original audio as possible, as well as playing it as simple as possible so that more of you guys will be able to follow. And yeah, that said, let's go straight right into it. Okay, so for the chords that we're going to use for this song, it's going to be these ones right here. So first up is going to be the D sharp major 7 chord. It's going to be like this. And for this one, we're going to be muting the lower E string and the high E string. It's going to be 6th fret A string, 8th fret D string, 7th fret G string, then the 8th fret on the B string. Then after this chord, it's going to be the B flat with the root out of D. So when it comes to doing this chord shape, we're going to be using our index finger to bar some strings on the 3rd fret, starting from the D string down to the B string. And as for the rest of the chord shape, we're not going to be including the lower E string. So personally, I like to use my middle finger to just let it rest there on the lower E string, not pressing on it to create that dead sound. That's going to be the 5th fret on the A string, using our ring finger right here. Then lastly, we're going to be putting our pinky finger on the 6th fret on the B string. Now personally, if this is a bit too difficult for you guys, you could also just remove your pinky finger altogether and just play this chord right here. It won't sound the exact same when it comes to the original audio of this song, but it'll work. It works. Yep, so next up is going to be the C minor 7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. So for this one, we're going to be using our index finger to bar the 3rd fret, starting from the A string down to the high E string. And as for the rest of the chord shape, it's going to be a dead string in the lower E string. It's going to be 3, 5, 3, 4, then 3. Next up is going to be the G sharp major 7 chord. That's going to be 4, dead string, 5, 5, 4, dead string. It's going to be the G sharp minor 7 chord. That's going to be 4, dead string, 4, 4, 4, then dead string. Okay, so when it comes to the plucking pattern that we're going to use for this song, we're going to be using this plucking pattern. So when it comes to the original audio, the plucking pattern that we're going to use for this song, it's going to be this one right here. So when you listen to the audio of the song, some of the plucking patterns that they use ends with this. I'm going to be teaching you guys that as well as an alternative, but when it comes to the sake of this tutorial, we're just going to be referring to this one for now. So it's going to be like this. Yep, just like that. And in some parts where they go, so it's basically just going to be replacing this part of the plucking pattern. Instead of doing this at the end, you're just going to be doing 2 slaps on the fretboard. Yep, so allow me to break it down for you guys further. We're going to be plucking the bass string first, which could either be the lower E string or the A string, depending on the root note of the chord that you're playing at the time, along with the D, G, and the B strings all together. It's going to be slapping the fretboard. Then once again, we're going to be plucking the bass, D, G, and the B strings all together, waiting it out for 1 count. It's going to be D, G, B, then slapping it. Yep, bass, D, G, B, slapping it, bass, D, G, B, waiting it out for 1 count, D, G, B, and slapping it. It's going to be like this, for example, with the D sharp major 7. Yep, just like that. And with that said, that entire plucking pattern will be worked for 4 whole counts for each chord that you're going to be playing in this song. Okay, so when it comes to the majority or the main chord progression for this song, which are going to be used for the intro, first verse, first and the second pre-chorus sections of the song, as well as the second post-chorus section of the song, it's going to be this one right here. So first up is going to be the D sharp major 7 chord for 4 counts. It's going to be like this. Yep, followed by the B flat with the root note of the D chord. It's going to be like this. C minor 7 for 4 counts. Then the G sharp major 7 chord for 4 counts. just like that. Especially on this chord, sometimes they do that. Or sometimes they do this. You know what I mean? Just to like put some style on it and stuff. So once again, we're going to be repeating this chord progression one more time. So it's going to be the D sharp major 7 chord for 4 counts. Then this one. Then this one. Then this one. Yep, just like that. Then once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Living for your every giggle, love on the table. Come spend your day with me, I swear baby you will be alright. Let's keep it simple, kisses and cuddles. Showered on you babe, oh my love is physical and insane. Okay, so when it comes to the chorus sections of this song, the chord progression is going to be this one right here. Yep, once again, it's going to be the D sharp major 7 chord for 4 counts. Then this one. Then this one. G sharp major 7. One more. Yep. Then this one. Then this one. Yep, then after that, we're going to be playing the G sharp major 7 chord one more time for 4 counts. It's going to be like this. Then the B flat with the root note of D chord for 4 counts. And for the G sharp major 7 chord for 4 counts in this one right here, I'm just going to be plucking it once or a strum, depending on your preference. It's going to be like this. 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the context of the song, it's going to be, I promise you you'll always be safe. Yeah, something like that. And once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Oh, love, your voice has been my lullaby. The only reason I could sleep through the night. I love you even if I try to hide. Your beauty is better than what words could describe. This ain't no mistake, baby, I promise you you'll always be safe. Okay, so when it comes to the first post-chorus section as well as the outro section of the song, the chord progression is going to be this one right here. And it's pretty much just going to be the same thing when it comes to the intro chord progression of the song, but we're just going to be repeating it once instead of twice. So once again, D sharp major 7 chord for 4 counts. Then this one. C minor 7. Then G sharp major 7. And once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Okay, so when it comes to the second verse section of the song, it's going to be this one right here. So once again, first up is going to be the D sharp major 7 chord for 4 counts. It's going to be like this. Then this chord. C minor 7. Then this one. Once more. Yep. C minor 7. Then for this last chord right here, it's going to be the G sharp minor 7 chord for 4 counts. But instead of doing the whole plucking pattern, I'm just going to be doing this. Or like this. Just to stay true and loyal when it comes to the original audio of the song. And once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Baby, I wanna take my time with you. Learn you from at the start and see your point of view. You know all my faults and still love me the same. Tell me that I'm not made by my mistakes. So yeah, this is the end of the guitar tutorial. Thank you guys for watching this far into the video. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed it so that I'll know. And please once again do not forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell down below so that you guys will be able to stay updated with future videos. So if you guys would like me to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well. And I'll try to do it for you. And we'll also be able to show your support by sending a super thanks my way down below as well. Really appreciate that. So if you guys would like to watch my other Arthur Nery tutorials or other tutorials from Filipino artists or something, just click these ones right here. It's all good. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.